I'm learning in therapy to detach myself from the outcome, to enjoy the experience, to go through the experience and detach myself from the outcome. I have been putting off like sending out these sponsorship and partnership deal letters because I didn't know what to say. I was like, what do I say? And I want to communicate it in such a way where my message gets through and this, that, and the third, right? And coming up with all the reasons, not necessarily reasons why I would say the wrong things, but just I was trying to make sure I said the perfect thing instead of just getting what I need to get said. So today, after, I don't know, maybe like a month or two of thinking about it, getting distracted, being in my head about it, I finally got it done today. And I reached out to like 27, maybe 30 companies today. And I'm like, yo, I felt good about it. I felt good about it. And it's just a simple letter, but I was trying to make sure I said what I needed to say. And oftentimes we will talk ourselves out of doing things because we want it to be perfect, or we're taught that we only have one chance to do things. No, we have many chances to do things. We have many chances to get things right. We have many chances to get things wrong. But if we do not take those first steps, we will not get to the destination that we're trying to go. We will not embark on the journey that we're trying to embark upon. And the journey that I'm embarking upon is building my watches, making my watches, not trying to get a partnership or sponsorship deal from a particular company. Does that make sense? Like, it's about the watches, it's about me making the watches, and getting sponsored, partnering up with a watch company is just a way about going about making that happen. So once I have detached myself from the experience, or detached myself from a predetermined outcome, I free myself to really enjoy the experience. And that has been liberating. That has literally been liberating. When people talk about their perfectionist, that's an excuse for not giving their talents to the world and being afraid of criticism. And oftentimes we are our worst or our most harshest critic. And we don't really come to an appreciation of our own gifts and our talents and what we have to offer until somebody else tells us. Unfortunately, we look for that validation from folks that don't necessarily care about us. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so glad that I'm in therapy. I'm so glad that I'm going through this experience because I'm able to share what I'm learning, what I'm learning and the tools that I'm learning in therapy to give it to y'all. So once I detach myself from, oh, I have to get it right, to I need to get this done so I can move on to the next thing. If I don't do this thing, I won't be able to know what's next. And instead of trying to predict the future, how about I take care of the things that I need to take care of in the present? Right? It makes simple sense, but the execution of it is what we prevent ourselves from doing. So I wanted to share that with y'all.